Yes, PewDiePie, I can do this. Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. Today, I'm coming at you with a review of the world's greatest gaming chair. So this video is not sponsored by Ewin. They were just kind enough to send me this chair for my honest review. They were also kind enough, guys, to provide me with an exclusive 10% off. You guys want to go check out some of the stuff they have on their website. A special 10% code is down in the description. Use Matt10 at checkout and shebang, 10 freaking % is off your purchase, just like that. So I did a live stream putting this chair together, and I do have that up on my here on my second channel. You guys can go back and watch that if you want to watch me put this chair together. Was not that hard at all. I've put in computer chairs together in the past. The only thing I did not like, and I wish I still had a picture of these, were the instructions. They were so confusing. So you know how you read normally left to right? Well, you read left to right, but then it had arrows. So you read left to right, then from right you went down, and then back to the left. And then you just made this zigzag. And I'm looking at these instructions like, wait, why does this seem like these steps are getting ahead of themselves? And it's because you gotta follow these arrows. The only thing I encourage Ewin Racing to do in the future is just make your instructions they were numbered too, so they went backwards. So it went 1, 2, 3, and then it went 4, 5, 6, where you would think it would be 1, 2, 3, and then the next line would be 4, 5, 6, like that way. It was all confusing. The only thing I suggest to them is just number your instructions 1 to 10 and just make it go left to right to left to right.
Left to right, left to right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
He had the idea, man. Down pat, and they just have to follow that and they'll be good. So what we have here is this nice little strap, and I like that this comes undone in case you don't want this back here, but this is the little headrest, and it comes with this nice little clicky thing. So say you got it and you click it in. So if you want to remove it, you can. I really like it, so I recommend keeping it. It's really nice when you just want to rest your head back and it just sits there like that, so I like to keep it. The only thing I was torn on was this thing here. This is back support. At first I'm like, wait, where does this go? Because it moves up and down. But after looking, I think you're supposed to have it here so it's support for your lower back. At first I wasn't crazy about it. I'm like, this is weird. It's like jabbing into my back. But then after a while, like of playing, it actually makes sense. So like, you know, when you're sitting like this, it just gives that extra support so you're not like slouching. So I actually like that. I've kept it and I've gotten used to it because I've never had a chair with that before. So it took a little bit of getting used to, but after a while it actually almost kind of conforms to your body. So, and it's just amazing. The chairs vary. So like the armrests, for example, on here have a nice little bevel. That's one of the reasons I wanted this chair, is because of this nice little bevel. I like that you can rest your arm in there and you don't have to worry about it like moving off. It kind of just, it's like a nice little snug thing. You might not prefer that, but they do have a ton of different armrests. Some are just flat. So I encourage you, whatever you see best for you to get, but these are nice. And these are also actually cushiony too. So these are not hard plastic. Like I have another chair over here, it's all hard plastic, it's terrible. The armrests went up and down, but these are nice because these have a little bit of a cushion in them. They're like foam. So they are super duper comfortable. One of the big selling points of this chair, for me anyway, is the up and down armrests. I had another gaming chair from Office Depot, I believe. It was a nice chair, very comfortable chair. The only problem is the armrests were super high compared to where the seat was. And the only thing they could do was move up out of the way. You could not adjust their height up and down. That was a big must for me because everybody's a different height, so you're not going to be guaranteed, if you have stationary armrests, how do you know, depending on your height, if they're going to work with your computer setup? So, that was a very big selling point, these armrests, and you can have them really low, if your arms are real long, or depending on your desk height. There's a lot of factors of how high you're gonna want these. And the fact that you can adjust them up and down is freaking amazing. So I'm not sure how the rest of their chairs are like, but the padding here is nice. It is on the little firm end. I wish it was a little bit softer. It is a little firm, but if that's your thing, then you'll love it. But it's not that bad. It took a little bit of getting used to. Actually, I think the more that you use this chair, it kind of like conforms to your body. So it's actually, I think just maybe breaking it in a little bit is what it needs, but it is a little on the firmer end, just so you are aware. Also with the back support thing, you can remove it just like the headrest. So there's just little clips here and then you just take it off. So if you don't want that, you don't have to have it. And I love that feature because I hate having things where you have to have it, you know? The fact that you can take either of these on or off is just amazing. You know, you can have it to your comfort level. The wheels on the bottom are very cool. I actually love the look of those wheels and they actually move very well. I had no problem on this carpet. You know, I don't have one of them matte things, but I'm able to move in this chair even when sitting in it, no problem at all. So obviously the chair spins like that. So now the height of the chair you can obviously adjust. So I have it all the way up because I'm a short dude. So here's how low it goes. I probably should have it lower. I know you're not supposed to be that high, but I like to be high, man. So it goes, that's the lowest point, and then the highest point, and any point in between you can adjust it at. And now this chair does rock, but you kind of have to have the backrest back for it to be fully effective because it's a little hard to rock it when you're straight up like this. As you can see, I can rock back, but it just like pushes me forward right away. Now you can lock the rocker by pressing in the little thing. So now see, the chair will not rock backwards. So you can lock and unlock that, which is nice. Now, probably one of the greatest features of this chair is the fact that the points of articulation for the backrest. So here's the, you're at this position, man, if you are into your game, you're like, you're like one of them old ladies that are driving a car, you know, they're right on the steering wheel, but hey, you know, sometimes whatever you gotta do. So this little lever here, and I love that the points of articulation there's a lot of them. On the one chair I had before, it only had 3 points of articulation. So it was straight up, and then there was a mid, and then there was like a back. There was no really in between, and I love precise in between things. So now, as you can see, here's I'm gonna go through all the points of articulation here. So here, I sometimes like here, it's comfortable, here. See, like every little notch, you know, you can go back and back and back. Now, as you get further back, you can see, guys, I can rock easier. So it's just the weight of the chair. So you can go back, you're like at a dentist chair at this point, guys. You can go back and back and back and back, and yes, I'm still going, guys. Yes, I'm still going, and this is it, guys. You can literally sleep in this chair, look, and it rocks. Look, it's like one of those, do you guys ever see those little exercise things where you flip over and all the blood rushes to your head? And I don't know why you would do that, but this is how insane this chair articulates, guys. Look at this, and it rocks. Now, I can lock the rocker if I want, so if I just want to take a nap and not rock back, I can just lock it. This chair comes in several colors, like red, yellow's another color, really cool colors. Blue's my favorite color, it's like a cyan blue. And like I said, there's different chairs on their website. So this one's the Night Series, you know, with the little beveled armrests. Now they do have different types of chairs depending on your budget as well. Some are more, some are less costly. The quality is there with this, and this is just amazing. I literally, guys, have went through about 5 computer chairs in less than a year and a half, just because I could not find one that was comfortable, that fit my height and my desk height and my mouse and keyboard. I just couldn't find the perfect chair. Literally, guys, like, and this is no joke, again, this is not sponsored. My gaming skills have gotten better because of this chair, because my arms are in the right place. I'm able to relax with the mouse. I play like some first-person shooters on a computer. And I swear, like, I'm doing better in this chair. Like, it's no joke, because, you know, you can adjust it exactly how you see fit. And if you do that, you know, and you're comfortable and you have, you know, you're ergonomic, I guess is the word I'm looking for, then you're gonna do better in your game. A good chair is a must, trust me, because that is, you know, you're using it every day. This is something you do not want to skimp on, because you'll be sorry later on in the day or later on in your life when you have arthritis, okay? Because like I've tried so many chairs that were in stores, you know, that were out there that were like seemed great then, but then when you get them home in front of your setup, then you're like, oh, the armrests don't go high enough, or the chair doesn't raise high enough, or it's too low, or the thing doesn't recline to the proper position. There's like all this stuff you have to watch out for when you're buying a chair. But with this, you know, even though it's online, these chairs, guys, there's so much flexibility, it's ridiculous. So like this will work with pretty much any desk, any person, any height. So that is one thing like you don't have to worry about. So hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Ewin Gaming Chair. Again, their website and all the info's in the description and pinned comment on this video. Again, guys, use Matt10 if you want to get anything on their website. It's just going to save you an extra 10% shebang right off the bat. I mean, it takes 2 seconds to put that coupon code in there. So I definitely encourage you to check this out. Again, this was not sponsored. They simply sent me this chair. They were kind enough to send it to me for my honest review, and this is my honest review. So again, I'd like to thank Ewin for sending this chair to me. I absolutely love it, and it's the chair. This is my second channel, so make sure you guys subscribe. For these videos are just anything, so it could be anything from reviewing chairs to live to slot machine play at the casino. It could be doing gaming videos like live streams. This channel is just for anything and everything else besides my arcade videos on my main channel. So it kind of gives me a little bit more freedom to kind of just branch out and just do the like vlogging or whatever else. So if that's something of interest to you, make sure you guys click that subscribe button and click the bell on this channel so you get notified of all uploads. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to thumb it up, guys. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. If we can get 100 likes, I'm gonna send each and every one of you a free live goober, and she will arrive post office, priority mail, in 4 to 8 weeks, guys. So I'll ship her right out and you can enjoy goober. Like we always say, thanks for watching.